All right, man, here we go, man. We got Flatline Battlegrounds coming back again with Groundwork. This is September 6th. They got an event going down in New Orleans, Louisiana. They've dropped the card. I'm going to just do a quick rundown of the card here. So we got Big BZ versus Graffiti. Big BZ is from Mississippi. He's an unorthodox puncher, comes with great witty, creative material, great lines. Graffiti, I have not actually watched him before. I did get a little bit of his style when people were kind of trying to explain to me who he was, and it seems like it could be a dope style clash, man. Let me see if I could pull him up real quick. Graffiti. See if I can find one of his battles right quick. Man, it seemed like he's been battling for 7 years. Okay, I see Graffiti versus Gillis Can on iBattle. Okay, so Graffiti's a white dude.
See, there's a huge difference between us. It's like Bob and Christina. The gap drastic. You want to be on my level.
He got some punches.
See, he's square like SpongeBob, and I'm a star like Patrick. So even though we on the same screen,
ooh, he's structured.
We're not in the same bracket. You know, sometimes in your rhymes you're dissing the great rappers, but the rhymes in my lines disintegrate rappers. You rap different.
Okay, I see. This gonna be a good match. He's structured. He can write. He has some punches, and looks like he has battle rap IQ. But you know, I'm going with Big BZ in this one, man. It should be a dope battle. So now I'm looking forward to this one, man. That's actually a good look, bro. Graffiti. Since he's been around so long, I wonder how many total views this dude got. This is actually, he might be somewhat of a name for BZ. Let's see. So Graffiti, okay, he only got 7 battles, 4,000 views. He's from Iberia, Louisiana. Okay, he had a battle last year. Okay, he's still been pretty active. Let me see some of his recent work right quick. I don't be trying to make this so long, but I do want to see what this dude.
You the top of your class? Ain't you the next to get pushed? He thought he was the main focus, but now his vision is shook because it's peripheral. This the closest you gonna get to a look.
Yeah, graffiti actually ain't bad, man. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. I'm not changing my pick though, but I ain't mad at it at all. So that's a dope matchup. Then we got Just Blizzy versus Plug. Man, I'm familiar with both of these guys. Blizzy, he molded King Kong, man. Come with the punches, the flow, the in and out, just, you know, the whole package of delivering material. That's his style. And then you got Plug, who is somewhat of a puncher, somewhat of an aggressive style puncher, but does have flows and get into pockets. You know, I have to say, I would think Plug probably would win this battle just based off of their last performances. A lot of people try to kind of slight Blizzy, but I don't do that because he does not die in battles. It's hard to really kill this dude. He shows up time in and time again, delivers complete rounds of material, does have some memorable moments. You know, wake up next to Big Tigger. What he say? Wake up at Kobe's next game. We remember that stuff. But Plug, I feel like Plug is just too polished. He may be on a different level from Blizzy. So Blizzy would definitely have to write up for this battle. And that's how I look at that. Violet X versus 10K Carter. 10K Carter is another one that I'm not familiar with. I'm very familiar with Violet X. Violet X is a writer, is a pen. You know, so looking forward to seeing what he comes to this battle with. Let me see if I can find 10K Carter right quick, just so I can give a complete breakdown here. 10K Carter. Nah, I can't find this dude. Nah, I can't find 10K Carter. So there you go with that. I'll just have to pick Violet X on that one. I'm always looking forward to see what Violet X has, because he shows up each battle. Then we got DeFazo versus Rello. I got DeFazo in this one, man. DeFazo is a change puncher. He has some high peaks, but the problem with DeFazo is he has some low lows. You know what I mean? And I'm familiar with Rello from Shreveport, Aftermath Battle League. You know, he does his thing, but I just feel like DeFazo is on a different level from Rello, and so it's gonna show in this battle. Then we got Hugh Free versus Funk, man. The return of Funk. I don't know when the last battle was for Funk, probably last year sometime. Hugh Free has been kind of on a streak, winning a couple of battles in a row and gaining some notoriety in New Orleans for the things that he's been doing as of late. This probably should be battle of the night, I'm going to say. Yeah, this is going to be a good match. It really could go either way based on material, based on how prepared these guys are. You know, Funk is not no easy match, bro. And then with the streak that Hugh Free is on, he's been getting better and better every battle. And he's really been outside looking for wreck. So when you got a battler that's hungry like that, you got to watch out. So I don't have a winner for that one. I'm gonna call that one debatable. That's my battle of the night. Chuck Lucci versus 9 Milli. We all know Chuck with the rapid punching, the punch lines, the schemes. Very very complex rapper. And then 9 Milli. He's coming back outside after a long hiatus. I'm somewhat familiar with 9 Milli. But I'm going to take Chuck, man. I'm going to take Chuck. I feel like he's been, really ready to get back outside and show people exactly what he can do. Yeah, so I just got Chuck's style and the fact that 9 Milli may be coming off of a little bit of ring rust. I'm rolling with Chuck in this one. Then G-Way versus Ace Jab. I'm not that familiar with Ace Jab either. Actually, you know what? I did watch an Ace Jab battle. And he's pretty decent, but I feel like I feel like G-Way probably should win this one fairly easy. I don't think he's gonna have a problem. I mean, he's home. Ace Jab is the away guy coming in. He does a little bit of punching, but it's not anything. I don't see any attribute that really Ace has over G-Way in this battle. I mean, could you say the pin? But G-Way has a way of neutralizing pins with his, his street talk, his presence, and his punching ability. And, he writes a good bit, too. So that's how I call Groundwork, man. That's how I got it, man. I got G-Way, I got Chuck Lucci, I got Fazo, I got Violet X, I got Plug, and I got Big BZ, man. And then Hugh Free and Funk going to be battle tonight. Performance of the night. I'm going to say performance of the night, probably Plug. That's how I call it, man. Battle Rap Science, holla at your boy.